Attention! The following podcast contains explicit content and is not suitable for children. This podcast may also make you piss your pants, laugh, cry, maybe even shit your pants. If so, enjoy.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Dino Mac, and this is the Mac Attack Show.
What's the sex life like for you?
Completely zero.
Dean, I did not expect this whole show to be about my boobs. Sorry, this is ridiculous.
It's organic. We just roll with it. Oh my God, are you serious? My mom was hitting on you?
I am fucking serious.
Jesus, 61, 62-year-old cougar coming at you.
Yeah.
Coming at you like a sad Monday, huh?
Inspired by the Mac Attack Show, of course, and thank you for that inspiration, Dean. I'm digging this. I'm digging what you're doing. I think it's really cool.
And now, here is your host, Dino Mac.
What's going on, everybody? What's happening? What are you doing out there? Thank you so much. Man, I love it. I love the music. I love the fans. I love everybody. Well, not everybody. I mean, sometimes I don't love everybody. Right on. Guys, thanks for tuning in to Exit 92 Radio. My name is Dino Mac, and you are live right now on the Mac Attack Show. And boy, do I've got a show for you. Holy shit balls. Now, let me tell you something. I found a guy out on the street a couple days ago, and I'm telling you what, this dude right here wears a bathrobe. He's been on Maury. He's been on Jerry Springer. He's been all over the country in the United States. This guy is from Knox, Indiana, and he is a hillbilly from way back. But he's pimping. He wears a bathrobe with a fedora. This dude looks legit. He is. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Hillbilly Hefner. What's going on, man?
Woo-hoo! How you doing there, Dean? You good-looking son of a bitch.
I'm good-looking.
You're good-looking.
Good-looking
son of a bitch.
That kind of bothers me.
Well, you know, I'm just saying that the ladies probably think you're pretty sexy.
The lady, well, I mean, they do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. But I'm a married man. You know, they can look all they want. They just say they can't touch.
Can't touch. I get it. Get it.
Right? Would you touch?
I might. If I got
the fuck you will.
Touch it. Just a little bit, you know.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. We're down here in the Mac Attack Show at the Dino's Bar, where everybody knows your name. It's kind of like Cheers.
Exactly. It's like Cheers. It's a nice bar. I like it.
Well, first and foremost, where are you from?
I'm from Knox, Indiana.
Okay, and why are you from Knox?
Well, because that's where I moved to. I originally come from down south in Kentucky, and then I was looking for a spot to pick, you know, to live, and I figured that Knox is probably where my setting is the best.
Right.
Plus, you know, the chicks are easy out there, and the goats they're easy to catch.
Or the men are men, and the sheep are nervous,
that's
huh?
Right. The sheep are very nervous, and they should be around me, because,
Real. You know, I kind of call bullshit on the Kentucky thing because you've got all your teeth.
Well, the ones that show, anyways.
Oh.
The ones that show. You can't see in the back of my mouth unless I open it real wide, and I ain't gonna do that because I might get a pecker in the mouth, and I just ain't gonna do that shit.
Now, I was just on Google earlier, and I actually Googled Hillbilly Hefner, and there's a guy that doesn't look anything like you that is Hillbilly Hefner. What's your take on that? You call bullshit, or?
He's a fucking poser, all right? I am the original Hillbilly Hefner, and I am pimp as fuck, all right?
What are you pimping?
Get that out. Oh, hell, I pimp hoes, I pimp my sister, I pimp goats. Whatever you want, I got it. You just come on down to see Hillbilly Hefner, and I'll get you hooked up.
Now, wait a minute. You're pimping your sister. Exactly. Explain this to me. What does that entail?
Well, really, it just entails me pimping her. But, I mean, she's kind of my property because, well, there was this one guy, but, I fucked him up real good. I knocked all his goddamn teeth out, and he ain't gonna be pimping her no more. It's my property. My property.
Now, you're about, how much you weigh, Hillbilly Hefner?
Oh, probably about 230 pounds.
230 pounds? Now,
yeah.
And you're pimp.
Oh, I'm pimp. I'm pimp as fuck.
Now, That's
my kid. I'm pimp as fuck. Don't you forget it. Hillbilly Hefner.
You're
pimp as fuck.
Now, you said you're pimping goats. What is up with the goats? I need you to explain to me. Because right now, when you say you pimping goats, I'm like, damn, man, isn't that like against the law or some shit?
It's only against the law if you get caught. They're easy to catch, too. Just a little free love, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Just a little free love.
Wait a minute. What do you mean they're easy to catch? How do you catch goats?
Well, you got to be real quick on your feet. You got to chase them down.
They're fast bastards,
Oh, they're
too.
fast motherfuckers. I'll tell you right now. You got to watch out because some of them have them horns, and they'll gore you in the ass. And, well, sometimes that's fun, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it hurts. But you get a rope around their neck, and you tie them down, and you get a hold of their skin. You get good grip with both hands, and there ain't shit they can do about it.
I'll be damned. Now, do you got rubber boots on or anything?
Well, hell yeah, you don't want to step in a big pile of shit. Get your brand new tennis shoes all fucked up with goat shit.
Well, I kind of heard through the grapevine there in Colorado, they got all kinds of sheep herders and stuff, and they say a lot of times you take that sheep to the water, you put them hind legs in the back of that rubber boot, and you just keep going forward, them some bitches back up on you. What's your take on that?
That's true. That's true. They don't want to drown. You get them in the water too far. Sheep are a hell of a lot easier because they got all that wool, and it's easier to grab a hold of than a goat skin. Because goat skin's real slick. It'll move around. But a sheep skin, you can get a big old handful, and you just have your way with it. Good time right there.
Now you said you pimping your sister. You ever had sex with your sister?
Well, maybe once or twice.
Are you shitting me?
Well, no, she was willing. I mean, it wasn't like I, took advantage of her or nothing.
Explain to the listeners how in the hell that even happens. How does that take place?
Well, it took a lot of alcohol and maybe a little bit of chloroform, but it worked.
Damn, dude. Damn, a little bit of chloroform. Where'd you get the chloroform?
You can always get a date with a little bit of chloroform. I'm just throwing that out there right now. You can always get a date with a little bit of chloroform.
Now, in your profession, since you've been pimping, I'm just wanting to know exactly what's better, goat pussy or your sister's pussy?
Well, it just depends on, sometimes the goats are a little younger, they get a little tighter, they make it feel a little better. But, there ain't nothing like old sis. She always take real good care of me.
Now, you said you pimp your sister out. Do you have good returning customers?
Oh yeah, they're always coming back for more. she a little bit of a thicker gal, so it's kind of one of those.
That's a
I
deal
always
breaker.
tell them bring a bag of flour so you can find a wet spot. But really, with a fat chick, all you gotta do is find a fold and fuck it. I mean, it's all about you at that point, anyways. Hell, all you trying to do is just bust a nut. That's all.
Besides Kentucky and Indiana, where have you been?
Oh man, I've been all over the place. I'll tell you, I pimp out several trailer parks a night. Several of them. And I'm starting to kind of broaden my horizons out to the surrounding cities.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want some pussy, if you want some trailer park pussy, you come on down to Hillbilly Hefner. He'll take good care of you.
Like what do you deal with it and the types of women? We're not going to go with the goats. We're whole, well, first of all, do you get you're not racist, right? You got black goats, white goats, green goats,
Hell
whatever.
No, I ain't racist. I hate everyone equally. I can't be racist if I hate everyone equally.
That's absolutely true. I believe that. But okay, so what type of women do you have to pimp out?
Oh my Lord. I got fat women, I got skinny women, I got easy women, I got loose women. I got single women, I got taken women.
Taken.
I of age women. I got underage women.
Damn, man.
I got all kinds of women. Whatever you want. See, it's think of it kind of like this. You know how you got the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah.
Right? And you got Playboy Bunnies?
Got you.
All right. Well, I got trailer parks. And I got hillbilly hogs. I don't call them Playboy Bunnies. They're hillbilly hogs.
Okay.
All right? And you just, whatever you want, you can find.
Now, you've listened to the Mac Attack show before, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I love the Mac Attack show. I always listen to it.
Now, I found you out of nowhere. I found you on the back patio with, you had your robe on, and we was at a party, and you was just having a grand old time.
You took a great interest into feeding the chickens. I remember y'all kept giving you corn. You're like, let me feed some more chickens. I'll just go ahead and head on out under in the yard and just
And
feed
he
the
is
chickens.
never going to let me live that down.
Hell no, I'm not.
He said I did it all wrong. What did I do wrong feeding the chickens?
Well, you more like just poured it out in a pile. You got to spread it out. Give them something to find.
Like fling it.
You got to fling it. You got to get
yeah,
that wrist action, you
I'm
know. But as a
wrist-
single man, you get plenty of practice with the wrist action, you know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
gotta
yes,
flip it out there and spread it out real nice and even like.
I may be married, but I know all about the wrist
Oh,
action.
hell yeah. If you're married, you know how to use the wrist action. That's just how it goes. When you get married,
Is that why you got into the pimping industry?
well, yeah, I was married once. I'll never do that shit again. Hell no. Fuck that. Why have one when you can have them all? You know what I mean? Why buy the cow when you can go get the milk for free?
What is your biggest seller right now?
My biggest seller?
Let it be animal or woman. What is your biggest seller?
You know, everybody likes a thick woman. Nobody likes to cuddle up with a stick.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a lot of folks get into the fat chicks. They like the fat chicks.
Okay.
And I ain't trying to be naughty or nasty or anything. You know, if you fat, you fat. Hey, it's cool. You be in love with your body. Be in love with who you are. Because that's what you got to work with anyways. And if you want to get fucking laid, ladies, be willing to do it with what body you got.
I've never been with a fat girl before.
They're fun. It's like kind of like riding a moped. All right, it's a lot of fun to do, but you don't want your friends to know about it.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, now, big girls need loving too, though.
Hell yeah, they do.
Just not
Hell
from Dino
yeah,
Mac. It's just not going to happen.
Why not? I can hook you up with a 2-tonner right now.
Well, it's like I told you at the party. My mom's 5'6", 350, bench 240. Still drive that Mack truck, though. So when I see a bigger woman, I see my mama. I don't see like an attractive woman right there. I see my mom. I mean, can you understand that, or did you have sex with your mom too?
No, I didn't. I never had sex with my mama.
Mama wouldn't have none of it, would she?
None of it. No.
You tried though. I could see it in your face.
Well, there was this one time I was drinking tequila, and I can't drink that damn there tequila, boy. That'll fuck me up real quick. When they say tequila makes your clothes fall off, it makes your clothes fall off and the dick get hard, and you just fuck anything that'll hold still long enough. But
So
Mama
I take it.
wasn't having it.
Is that when you tried goats or?
That was my first experience with a goat, and I tell you what, I fell in with a new love right there, boy. I'm telling you what, they don't really fight you too much, especially when you hog tie them down.
Is that animal cruelty or?
I never heard the goats complain.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're live here on Exit 92 Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dino Mac. This is the Mac Attack Show. My guest at this time is Hillbilly Hefner.
Pimp as fuck.
He's pimp as fuck. This dude, let me explain to you how pimp as fuck he is. How many trailer parks do you own?
Right now, 37.
37 trailer
37
parks.
trailer parks that I pimp out. I'm your guy for all your pimping needs. You want a fat chick, skinny chick, underage chick, overage chick. You want an old chick, young chick, fat chick, skinny chick. Like I said, whatever you want, I got you.
Do you have to hustle the goats too? Because I know people are into bestiality.
I've only had a few people ask me about the goats.
Okay.
I kind of keep that reserved for my private select, so to speak. Alright, that's kind of my little repertoire that I get into.
Jesus Christ.
Now, if you're asking me if I prefer a goat versus a human, I always prefer a female over a goat.
Okay, okay, that's
decent. Sometimes when you hard up and you ain't had none for a while, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, you know what drew me most to you is when we was at the party and I met you, and what caught my eye is you really do live the dream. You've got the Hugh Hefner bathrobe on.
Fucking A.
And you got this fedora hat on.
You're goddamn right.
But you told me that it wasn't you wasn't trying to copy off of Hugh Hefner. Who was you trying to copy off? What was the image that you in the pimping business that you try to give off of? It was something Van Wilder
Christmas Vacation?
Yes.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie.
Uncle Eddie, yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to podcasts, this is what this dude looks like literally right now. Now I don't smell you, but at the party I did. Did you have sex with a lot of women or goats or beforehand?
No, I was just probably out there feeding hogs.
What do you think of the Mac Attack Show bar right now?
I love the Mac Attack Show bar. This thing is fucking pimp. I could definitely make this the Hillbilly Hefner bar. Of course, we'd probably have to take a couple of these pictures of naked women down and put up a couple of goats, just to, kind of.
You're really that attracted to these goats?
I'm not really attracted to the goats. It's just they're easy. They're easy to catch. It's pussy's pussy. Right, so,
whoa, wait a minute. Now,
I'm just saying.
You're gonna sit there and tell me that pussy's pussy? Come on, now, are you serious? You're gonna tell me that it doesn't matter if it's your sister or if it's a goat. I mean, you prefer women. You already told me you prefer women, but
I prefer women.
Son
but
of...
you got to think of it this way: when you got to bust a nut, whatever it takes, and the hen gets boring. All right. Sometimes them goats start to wriggle around a little bit. It's like gives a whole new sensation, whole new burning desire.
Definitely some strange, huh?
It's definitely strange.
Now, does these Christmas lights up here at the bar, do they remind you of the trailer park at all? Or
Hell yeah, I got at least 37 sets around them. I don't even take them down when they burn out. I just put a new set up. Why take them down? It's a good conversational piece. People ask, why do you got 37 lights and only one set working?
Have you ever gotten to an argument with maybe a customer that wasn't satisfied with one of your hogs? Hogs?
They sometimes bitch, but I just tell them, hey, remember, hogs don't eat the teeth and the hair, and I can get rid of the teeth and hair. So you pay up, motherfucker, or they're gonna find nothing of you. You just be a missing person file. That's what you'll become.
This is awesome. Hillbilly Hefner, hold on that moment. Guys, I'm going to do a little bit of promo. Hopefully, you guys, if you're in the Marshall County in the Indiana area, I know we're broadcasting out of Jacksonville, Florida. Give some of these people a call and see what you can do here. Going to play this little bit of a promo, and then we'll get right back to you. What's going on, everybody? Dino Mac here, giving a shout out to all the sponsors of the Mac Attack Show. Have you ever needed a DJ for a wedding, possibly a birthday party? Well, I've got the DJ business for you. It's called D Music Company. D as in Dino Mac. This DJ's got attitude, he has fun with the fans, and is the cheapest in all of Northern Indiana. His phone number is 574-952-4169. You tell him the Mac Attack Show sent you. Also, the Mac Attack Show is being brought to you by Dean A. Parker Photography. The photos you want for memories you won't forget. Opening July of 2017. Guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and where are you going to get your flowers? Well, if you live in the Plymouth area, in Plymouth, Indiana, go to Felke's Florist. At FelkesFlorist.com. They got some of the greatest prices in the business and some of the greatest arrangements that you've ever seen. Guys, I've been boosting this show with an app called Ripple. It's spelled R-I-P-L. You can find it on the Google Play Store, and you can download it for free. Boost your social media. Create eye-catching animated posts for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter today. Again, guys, it's free and it works. Also, I want to give a shout out to one of the band members in this band called 40 Ounce Burrito. They're a tribute band to Sublime. They're going to be in the Northern Indiana area about February 24th at Mickey's Pub in St. Joseph, Michigan, and February 25th at the Silver Buckle Saloon in Highland, Indiana. If you'd like to sponsor the Mechatech Show, please email me at xp_dp32@yahoo.com to find out how you can sponsor the Mechatech Show for one low price for a whole year. Every time we do a show, your business gets heard. And we're back here on the Mechatech Show. Thanks for tuning in, guys, here on Exit 92 Radio. I don't see anybody on the chat boards. I don't see anybody sharing it on social media. What in the hell is going on? I'm sitting here. What?
This is some bullshit if I ever heard nothing like it. I've listened to the Mechatech Show before, goddammit. I've heard people on the chat board. This is bullshit.
Hillbilly Hefner, this is where I talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guys, anyways, we're tuned in here to the Mechatech Show and here on Exit 92 Radio again. Thank you, and make sure that you get a friend and you follow Exit 92 Radio. Badass. They've already got over 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers. Now, the Mechatech Show would like 1,000 followers, but we're not too concerned with the followers. We want you to tune in every week, and we want you to get on the chat boards. We want you to interact. We want you to do everything you possibly can. But anyways, I'm sitting here with my guest, Hillbilly Hefner, out of nowhere, Knox, Indiana, goat pimping, sister pimping. As he says, I don't call women bitches, but as he says, fat bitches pimping. This guy is a nut, and right now we're going to talk just a little bit of politics. Let me get your take, Hillbilly Hefner. Everybody is politicked out. Okay, everybody's politicked out. Nobody wants to hear about this Trump. Nobody wants to hear about Obama no more. People are done. They're like, I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking done. What's your take on Obama?
What's my take on Obama? I don't know if I can be politically correct on this radio show to give my opinion about Obama. But I'd let my goats fuck him. I'd pimp him out to my goats. I'm sure they'd like a little piece of that ass.
Okay.
I think he's a dumbass.
And give me one reason why you think Obama's dumb.
Yeah, I'm a veteran. All right, and I tell you, I don't like it when the moment he took office and he wouldn't salute that there Marine when he got on the helicopter. You know how the president's supposed to salute the Marine, and he didn't do it. That son of a bitch, he should have been shot right then and there. That Marine should have pulled a pistol out and shot the son of a bitch.
This begs me to my next question. What war did you fight in?
Vietnam.
Bullshit! Are you serious?
Well, at least I followed it on Facebook. You can believe anything on the internet. Abraham Lincoln said so. Did you know that?
That ain't no shit. So did Marilyn Monroe. I'm just kidding. She said a lot of shit that she didn't really...
Yes, she did, but boy, she was a beautiful woman.
Oh, anyways, Obama's out, Trump's in. We got a lot of hurt feeling generation people. They're all upset. They're all crying, boo-hooing. What's your opinion about Donald Trump?
Poor babies. They all offended.
Donald Trump, he's going to hurt your pimping business, though.
Well, you know what? That's okay. I don't mind having Donald Trump. Donald Trump's pretty cool. I like him. All right, I think he's going to do great things for this country. I love his wig. I love the hair. That's awesome. And and the red.
Do you think it's a toupee? Do you really do? I mean, do you really think it's or like a real toupee? Like, do you even know what toupee is?
That's definitely a toupee. Oh yeah. I think it's made out of goat hair. I'm pretty sure it's made out of goat hair. I saw his wig and I got turned on, so I'm pretty sure it's made of goat hair.
Oh, we got Westland's Stephanie Walls. He says he loves it. I don't know who you are, but thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Awesome.
That's a good buddy of mine. I know him.
Does he fuck goats too, or?
He did one time just to try it out, see what it was like.
Did he like it?
I think he did. I think he did. He ain't been a return customer yet, but I think he more prefers the canine.
Okay.
I think he prefers the dogs. He gets him a jar of peanut butter. I don't pimp out no dogs. I ain't like that. But from what I heard from his personal life, he likes the peanut butter and the canines. I'm just saying that. And can I give a quick shout out? Would that be okay?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I want to give a shout out to my Uncle Pat. Who's actually living down in Florida right now.
Oh, okay.
He's down in Florida.
That's the retirement state.
Yeah, he is retired. Retired. He goes down to Florida for the winter time because he don't like the cold. Fucking pussy. But I just want to send a shout out to him. West Palm Beach, motherfucker. I know I got a little ghetto there, but I just want to send a shout out to Monster.
Hey, well, the trailer park's naturally ghetto anyways, right?
It is a little bit.
That's where they made their first initial peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And I love those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Nothing better than a trailer park peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hell yeah.
With chunky peanut butter.
You don't know where they got the jelly from.
I don't know, and I don't ask.
I don't ask.
But it's good shit.
Guys, hopefully you guys are loving this. We already got one fan on the chat board who's loving it. Please do whatever you can to share the show and get the noise out here. Again, Exit 92 Radio, they let me, Dino Mac, and the Mac Attack Show come on here once in a while and do a show for them. They love our material. And I'm loving Hillbilly Hefner. Again, Hillbilly Hefner, if you had one thing to say to the Hillbilly Hefner that's already on Facebook, what would you say to him?
Fuck you, buddy. There's only room in this town for one Hillbilly Hefner, and I'm it, goddammit. I've been the Hillbilly Hefner for a long time.
You think maybe there's some copyright laws in there? Like,
fuck him. And the copyright law. It's only illegal if you get caught.
You probably would fuck him, wouldn't you?
I'd beat his ass. I'd knock his teeth so far down his throat he'd pull his pants down to have to chew his food. Goddamn posers. I don't like posers.
The reason why I took a big interest in you is not only did you have the look of a Hugh Hefner hillbilly trailer park, but you look, I mean, I'm not trying to down you, but you do look a little bit white trashy a little bit.
Well, hell yeah. White trash, proud. I love being white trash. It's a great life.
It's a whole nother genre, isn't it?
It's a whole new ballgame. You step into my world, you step into a whole new era. You kind of go back 50 years, but you're in a whole new era. Like Knox, Indiana, I'm proud of my hometown. God bless my hometown. I love it. Did you know, fun fact for you, did you know that's where they invented the toothbrush?
No shit.
At least that's where I think they invented it, because if they invented it anywhere else, it would have been called the toothbrush. But,
I think maybe they invented it in Kentucky.
They could have. It could have been Kentucky or Knox. One or the other.
Probably both.
Knox is the new Kentucky. And to all my friends and family out of Knox, if you're offended by this comment, fuck you.
I love how you give the fans, like, you give it just straight to them. Whoever's listening,
hell yeah, I don't
fuck
play
you.
no bullshit. Be proud.
You ever had to pimp slap a hoe?
A
hog. I'm sorry. I'm a hog.
A hog. They're the hillbilly hogs.
Hillbilly hogs. Yeah. I mean, have you ever had to pimp slap a hog?
Sometimes they get out of line, you got a hillbilly slapping.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes.
Guys, if you're hearing anything in the background, we got pool playing. We're down here in the Mac Attack Show. I'm sitting here drinking a beer with Hillbilly Hefner.
Damn right.
I mean, he is a sight to see. My God.
See, we need to get you a bathrobe and a fedora. We need to get you all hillbillied out.
I want to try it. I want to see what it's like.
You should try. Get you a bathrobe and a fedora, and I'll set you up with a fat chick.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Can we get maybe one of the cracker skinny ones, or?
We can get anything you want.
But I'm a married man. I can't be,
We can I'll tell you what. I'll even make you a deal. I'll get you my prize goat Maid Marian.
Oh.
I'll let you go ahead and take a run at her.
Now, I got a birthday coming up in December of this year.
That's perfect.
You think that maybe you can throw me?
That's perfect. I'll even do it for free.
The goats will be for the kids.
I don't know if we can have kids fucking no goats. That's beyond illegal. That's way beyond illegal. Adults, if you don't get caught, but little kids,
I'm not talking about.
I don't get into the little kids and shit. That's way beyond my.
I was
expertise.
thinking maybe like Deer Forest, like feed the deer.
Deer Forest is a bad place for me to go.
Have you ever?
I like deer. I mean, those are. But them some bitches kick the shit out of you, and they'll hurt you real quick. You don't fuck with no doe unless you know what the hell you're doing.
So you ain't never had sex with Bambi before or nothing?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you got to be fucking careful, because them some bitches kick the shit out you.
So it's a finesse. It's like a fine art to have sex with Bambi.
Most definitely.
This is
You gotta make
absolutely.
sure mama and daddy ain't around.
This is disturbing. Why even try to have sex with an animal in the first place?
Because it's easy.
Well, I know because
It's a lot
it's
easier than going out to the bar and, buying $30 worth of beer to get a chick drunk.
okay.
Just for the end of the night for her to go, fuck you, buddy, I ain't getting out of here.
Or maybe being too drunk to have sex.
Or pass out. In the
You ever
truck.
had a trailer chick, one of the hogs, maybe throw up on you after a long night
Well,
of
that
pimping?
pisses me off. Well, I tell you what, that
It's
pisses
actually
me
happened.
off. Oh yeah, some bitches, they just, they don't know how to hold their liquor. I just kick them out of the truck and leave them on the side of the road. Find out what happens in the morning.
Let me
Good
go
luck,
back
baby.
to. Damn, man. Let me go back to the politics real quick. Trump did this ban on Muslims and a lot of other different countries. Do you believe in taking care of the home front first now more
You
than
goddamn right.
really?
America.
Now hold
Red,
on.
white, and blue.
Oh, now wait a minute.
This is our country, goddammit, and we should defend our own borders and defend our own people before anybody else. Fuck this starting a war in other countries shit.
Paying for it.
And then we're gonna bomb the shit out of the whole fucking country. And then, for some goddamn reason, we're gonna turn around and rebuild the son of a bitch. What was the fucking point of bombing the son of a bitch? We're gonna turn around and rebuild the goddamn thing. Why?
Well,
Why are we doing that?
Well, you do understand. I mean, I know you're all white trashy and everything, and you're proud of being white trash, and you're America. Okay, I understand that. You do know the country is built on immigrants. Like, we came over here. You didn't just appear here.
Well, I understand that. Immigrants came over here. They built this country. Now, goddamn it, let's keep this country.
Okay.
We don't need no more immigrants.
So kind of just
Or,
put
you
the
know
plug
what?
in.
Actually, I'll retract my former statement.
Okay.
Immigrants can come over here.
Okay.
But you pay your goddamn taxes like I pay my taxes. I think that's fair. If you're going to come over here and live in America, pay your goddamn taxes like I have to. Why should I have to pay for your shit? Why should I have to pay for your health care? It's my goddamn country.
But you don't pay.
coming
Your
over here.
all your money's tax free. You've been pimping goats and your sister.
That's not necessarily true. There is pimping tax.
What? Who taxes?
The goddamn government. They always get their tax.
Mike B's on the chat board. What's going on, Mike? I got Hillbilly Hefner again, guys. If you're just tuning in, I got Hillbilly Hefner
Mike
here
B.
live on a Mac Attack show. This dude,
That's a hell of a name. Mike B.
Mike
I like
B.
that name.
Mike B.
Mike B. That just rolls
No,
right
it's
off the tongue.
it's just B.
Let's just say it together. Mike B. Let's say it again. Mike B. Let's fuck each other.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Whoa,
No.
never mind. Sorry. Got a little carried away. Sorry. It's a beer time. What are you drinking there, Dean?
Miller Lite, as always.
Same here.
Well, you drinking my Miller Lite?
Well, yeah, you gave it to me, so I'm going to drink it. You know what my favorite beer is? You want to know my favorite beer is?
I want to know what your favorite beer
An
is.
open one.
An open one.
If it's free, it's mine.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, what if you got 20 free ones?
Then I'm going to drink 20 beers.
What if
my
somebody?
favorite beer.
What if somebody takes one of your 20?
Then I'm going to kick his ass.
What if it's?
my beer.
What if it's a her?
I'm going to kick her ass.
Yeah.
You
So,
don't touch my fucking
are you
liquid-
a
liquid
woman
beverage.
abuser?
I will lose my shit if you touch my liquid beverage.
What do you think about the feminist march right now?
Jesus Christ. Are you shitting me? Okay, women, you want rights?
This is why I love this dude.
You want rights? That's fine. You gonna do the same goddamn job I am. Don't give me that excuse, well, it's too hard or it's too heavy. If you want women rights, you want to be equal to me, then get your goddamn ass out there and do the work like I do.
You do understand, Hillbilly Hefner, that women have done that and they still get lower pay, right?
That's bullshit then.
You think that?
I think if a woman can go out and do a man's work, then she should receive a man's wage.
Just like they do in your hogs.
Exactly.
Okay, so if a woman can do the same thing as a goat,
She should get the same pay. Hell yeah.
or vice versa.
Or vice versa. If a goat can do what a woman does, she gets the same pay.
Mike B, I'm telling you, dude, literally, I wish this dude was on Skype right now. If you could see this guy,
I am a sexy motherfucker.
well,
I'm
I don't
pimp
know.
as fuck.
He definitely is pimp as fuck. Oh man.
What the fuck is up with Walmart?
What is up with
How
Walmart?
come I can't walk into that sumbitch? I buy 2 fucking items, The total is $127.
What the fuck are you buying?
I don't fucking know. Hell, I put up a flower and a bag of condoms. I mean, Jesus Christ, $127.
Now, okay, so
You can't walk into that sumbitch without spending over $100. And I know our listeners will feel with me here because every single one of you motherfuckers have walked into a Walmart expecting one item and has walked out with $100 bill plus, at least. At least.
That ain't no shit. And that's just paper towels and ass wipe.
Exactly. When the hell did shit paper become so fucking expensive?
They put Obama's
$6.
face on it. That's what happened.
Well, then I'm proud to wipe my ass with it if it's got Obama's face
It's
on
like Republicans tax the hell out of you, but Democrats will tax you 3 times.
Exactly. They'll rip the shit out of you, and it ain't even fair. You can't even squirm away.
Guys, if you've heard a little child in the background, I've been wanting to ask Hillbilly Hefner, is this one of your illegitimate children?
Well, it's one of the little bastards I claim.
Little bastards?
Yeah.
God.
You get back in your cage before I get that rubber hose and beat the shit out of you again.
Damn.
Tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not condone on the Mac Attack Show. We do not condone any child abuse whatsoever. But what
abuse is discipline.
What's the difference? What is the difference?
Well, if you beat the shit out of the child for no apparent reason, that's abuse.
Okay.
But if you got an ass whooping coming, then you need to give him an ass whooping.
What
That's what's wrong with the hurt feelings generation right
Thank
now.
you.
They didn't have no goddamn ass whooping like I did when I grew up.
That is why you're a fan of the show. That's what you was telling me earlier. You love that.
They didn't get their ass whooping like they should have. My dad used to beat me with a goddamn 2x4 when I fuck up.
Amen.
What'd you get? You didn't get shit. All you got was a timeout and a corner. What the fuck is that supposed to do? I wish my daddy would put me into a corner. I'd sit there and play with my pecker for 10 minutes, and it'd be okay. You know, hey, guess what? I didn't learn a goddamn thing except how to play with my pecker for 10 minutes. Whoop that sumbitch's ass, and then maybe he'll think twice before doing it again. I'm all about discipline. Now, child abuse, that's different. I'm against that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be a reason. If your child is fucking up, whoop his ass now. Because if you don't, in 10 years, your child's going to fuck up, and you ain't going to be able to do a goddamn thing about it. And then the police is going to have to get involved.
And then you're going to have to beat their ass.
That fucking turns out.
Yeah, that ain't no...
Take you to jail, you get released. Take you to jail, you get released. Take you to jail, get released. It's a revolving goddamn door. Somebody whoop that sumbitch's ass, and then maybe he'll think twice before he does it again.
I'm sorry. I've tried to be as professional as I possibly can. And this dude is hilarious. I'm sorry, but he is. And if you're not laughing, there's something seriously delusional wrong. If you don't know what white trash is, I got it sitting right here in front of me right now. And this dude is proud of being white trash.
American.
What Hillbilly Hefner? I got to ask you. For the listeners that don't know you, that don't really know about you, explain to them what your house is like.
Well, I got a double wide.
Okay.
Because I pimp. So I don't have the single wide. I got the double.
Is there such thing as a triple wide?
Well, only if you're in a high class society.
Okay. That'd be a full house, though, wouldn't it? Right?
Yeah, that'd be a full house.
Okay.
I guess a triple wide would be considered a full house. Yeah. Yeah. If it can be blown away in a tornado, you're part of the white trash class. All right.
Oh,
if a tornado rolls through your yard and you find 3 cars, you're part of the white trash society. Congratulations.
Regardless if they're yours or not.
It doesn't matter. If it's in your yard, it's yours. Possession is 9/10 of the law. We all know that.
Have you ever got a ticket for not mowing your grass?
Fuck them motherfuckers.
You was telling me about that earlier. You was saying
you didn't mow your lawn. Fuck.
It was above 7 inches, was it not?
Well, yeah. I mean, hell, if it ain't waist high, it ain't time to mow yet. I mean, gas is expensive, goddammit. Gotta savor that shit. Gotta spread it out.
You ever siphon gas? Do you even know what siphon is?
Oh, yeah. I know what that means. I do it all the fucking time. That's how I don't pay for gas anymore. I used to pay for gas $2.15. Suck my dick. I'll siphon it out of some high-class society, some bitch's gas tank, and I'll get free gas for the rest of my life. Fuck you. You got plenty of money, motherfucker.
Dude, okay. I gotta quit laughing so much. I can't conduct this interview. I'm sorry. This dude is dumber than 2 boxes of rocks, okay? I'm just
proud of it.
I don't even know what the hell I was going to say next. You are a trip. Like I saw goats. Of course, you saw me feeding the chickens that day, and you gave me shit for.
Well, that was fun shit.
But
you were fucking it all up.
What? Well, now you have a pool. Now you was telling me all about this pool.
Oh yeah, it's a damn good pool. 3 kiddie pools, kind of put together with a ratchet strap, but it's a pool nonetheless. Well, you got to keep them together, you know. I mean, you get a little crazy and somebody get too drunk, you'll separate them, and then you can't jump from one pool to the other. Yeah, let me tell you something, you high society motherfuckers. I got 3 pools put together versus your one. Fuck you.
With 4-inch deep water, though.
It don't matter. My balls are wet. It's good enough. You know, as long as your balls are wet, you're in a pool. That's how it goes. It's a little hard to fucking one, but you'll get her done if you want to. Or I shouldn't say get her done because that's copyrighted. Got her dead is better. I got her dead. I got her dead.
But wait a minute. You always talk going around saying you pimp as fuck.
I'm pimp as fuck. Ain't nobody copyrighted that shit yet to my knowledge.
Have you checked out the new internet sensation on Dr. Phil? The young 13-year-old blowing up the internet. She's going to be on there a second time. She has a phrase. I don't know if do you even have cable television or do you got the rabbit ears?
I just got the rabbit ears.
I had to say rabbit ears because I didn't know if you'd know anything.
Well, actually, it's considered digital rabbit ears or whatever the fuck they calling it now, which don't come in half the goddamn time. I don't know why they switched it. Hell, I could get Thelma Lou to hold on to the goddamn rabbit ear and get my favorite stations with this digital shit. It don't work worth a piss. It's bullshit. I want my fucking analog back.
Well, how about you cash me outside? How about that?
What? Oh, that little bitch. That right there is a prime example as to why y'all parents need to beat that ass. Because I'm telling you, that little bitch would have said that shit to me. I'd have just gone ahead and grabbed her by the hand and took her outside.
Did you understand her when she first...
Yeah, I understand. Even so, she got a little ghetto there, but I understood what the fuck she was saying.
Did you see her fingernails, though, dude? Did you see her fingernails in the video?
Oh, yeah. I definitely wouldn't want to get fingered in the ass.
Now, that show aired in September on Dr. Phil.
Okay.
Okay, all right. She has already had a combined, after all the YouTube videos, after all the songs, after all the memes, she's even got a t-shirt. Okay, after all that, over 157 million times.
That's bullshit.
Isn't
it after 1 million views on YouTube you started getting a check from YouTube? I heard that one.
It's not her YouTube channel, though.
Well, that's good, because that little bitch don't deserve shit.
Would you pimp her out?
Fuck yeah, I would. Teach her a lesson.
What? She's underage, though.
I don't give a shit. If you don't get caught, it's not illegal. Maybe she needs a lesson.
Well, would that be a high school special?
That'd be a high school special. This would definitely be a discount. Cause she gonna fight like a motherfucker, but I'll give you some chloroform. You'll submit.
What if she ever told you, cash me outside? How about that?
I'd cash her outside. I'd cash her ass. I'd cash her ass outside. And I'd show her what the fuck was up, because I'm pimp as fuck. My pimp hand is strong.
Now, dude,
the shit out
now, like when you smack, you told me that you don't do the backhand.
I normally don't tussle with women.
You don't?
No. But sometimes they need to learn a little respect, and that little bitch needs to learn some respect.
Would you kick her in the mouth?
I kick her right in the twat.
Right in the twat.
Right in the twat. Right in the twat wall.
Mike B says, just yell surprise.
Exactly. Surprise. There you go. All right, did your attitude change? No. And just keep doing it till that attitude change. See, if I was Dr. Phil, whatever, Phil,
yeah,
whatever the fuck his name is.
It's Dr. Phil.
I'd have been like, all right, you little shit, we'll just go ahead and take you outside. And then I'd have 7 big motherfuckers, ugly sons of bitches, waiting out there.
Now,
and I'd be like, here, now we've cashed you outside. Let's see what you got, you little shit. Come on with it.
You do know after this show we're gonna. Well, what do you think about being a regular on the Mac Attack?
That
show?
sounds like a great idea. I come out here and give my opinion.
We're gonna do sound bites. We're gonna do.
You know what show I'd really like to be on?
What's that?
Sex Talk.
Oh,
Sunday.
Jesus Christ!
I'm telling you right now. I'll give you all kinds of advice on how to get some pussy.
Would you like to sponsor?
I'll even leave the goats out. All right, we'll just
nice.
talk about
Okay.
women.
Okay, we can deal with
Sex
that.
Talk Sunday,
I
we'll
can't do
talk
no
about
animals, man.
No, animals. It's one of those things where it's kind of like you don't don't talk about it, or hush hush, because that's it. I think it's illegal. Isn't it illegal?
Well, you said it's not if you don't get caught.
It's only illegal if you get caught. But that's one of those hush hush topics. But we'll talk about the women. Okay, I'll be on Sex Talk Sunday. I'll be one of your special guest or co-host, whatever you want to make me.
Well,
that's fine.
Well, let's do a little test run with you if you want to be on Sex Talk Sunday on the Mac Attack Show. It's one of the biggest shows on the Mac Attack Show. It's what made the show.
You
all right.
Of course, it makes me pretty fucking horny by the time I get done watching it. I gotta go find
something.
Maid Marian, boy. Because that's what's available at the time. I'm just saying, that's what's available.
What You heard Sex Talk 37. We was talking towards the end there. We was talking about anal bleaching.
I'll tell you what. Let me throw this out real quick.
Okay, go
Sexual
ahead.
Sarah. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what, Dino Mac. I'll hook you up with every goat I got, or my sister even.
What's your
If
sister
you can
look
hook
like?
Me up
Besides
Sexual Sarah, just one fucking time. Her voice. Ooh, dog.
Wait a minute. Let's do something live right now. Let's do something live right now.
Oh shit!
It's 9:46. I want to see if we can do this. Let's do this just real quick here. Let's see if I've got her on here. Let's call Sexual.
Are you shitting
Sarah?
me?
No,
You're gonna call Sexual Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my heart is just fluttering right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go rub one out here in a second.
She's not going to be expecting this.
Answer the phone, please. Dear Christ.
We're going to see if you have what it takes. This is if she answers, or she might not answer.
She better answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh, she's not.
Son of a bitch. That's my luck right there. See, this is why I stick with goats. They always answer the phone.
Let's say she's listening right now. If you want to give a shout out to Sexual Sarah, what would you say to her?
Sexual Sarah, I'm just saying right now, honey, baby, I'm telling you what, just give me one night, and I will show you what's up. I already heard about how you love penis. I don't have a penis. I got a dick.
You got a dick?
Freaking huge. Some guys put it in, or step up and put it in. Honey girl, I put it in and step up. All right, I'm just saying, you give me one night, I just love your voice. Whew.
You did have a hell of a snake
My
trouser.
bathrobe is rising up right now. I'm just saying.
Close it. Put it down. Can you put your hand on it, please?
I put my hand over.
I almost saw your dick. I almost saw your dick here on the Mac Attack Show.
I don't want to embarrass you here on
We're
the Mac Attack
heterosexual.
Show.
We got no.
I don't want you to feel inferior at all. But damn that woman. Whew.
What's your take on anal bleaching?
I don't understand why. I mean, an asshole's an asshole. If it's brown, it's brown, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind.
Would you lick an asshole?
What the fuck? Why not? That sounds like
Wait a minute, that don't sound very, secure. Would you lick an asshole?
Sure, why not?
I mean...
I never had the opportunity.
Oh.
If there's any ladies out there that'd like to give me the opportunity, I'll take it.
You never tried to lick a goat's ass? Because you talk highly of the goats.
I don't really get down with the licking the goat's asshole. I just fuck it.
We got guys playing pool in the background here, and they are almost throwing up. Right there. Oh my god!
Like I said before, Dino Mac, I prefer the female human.
Right, that is correct.
If I ever got the chance, I mean, there's been times that I had the chance, but when you're dealing, no offense, but when you're dealing with a fat woman,
yeah,
they don't really have the best hygiene because they can't reach, so they don't really scrub the ass really good.
Oh yeah, that's my mama had a problem with her
Any
hygiene.
chick, she don't give a fuck, so she don't ever scrub it down there either. So I've never really had. If I found a woman that was clean, that really took care of the hygiene,
like Sexual Sarah, she really
like
clean.
Sexual Sarah,
She's
sounds
clean.
like somebody that
She's
would take
clean
care of
as fuck.
Oh, I'm sure she's clean as fuck, and I would pimp the fuck out of that. I'd be the best customer in the world. Just saying.
She's going for 5 G's right now.
Really? Jesus Christ.
How many hogs would you have to pimp out to get 5 G's?
At least 5,000. At least 5,000. Usually I get $1 a pop, you know. So
Holy shit!
So I can get my lunch, you know, when I got my break and shit. But
wait a minute, you have a like a real job?
Well, I do a little bit of like side work, construction and shit. You know.
Okay.
Sometimes I go visit, you know, people for money.
Oh.
Like women. They're lonely and shit.
Oh, you're like a
I pimp myself out too.
like a gigolo or
like a gigolo, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, I make a hell of a lot more money doing that than I do pimping other things out.
I don't understand. You're pimp as fuck though, you say.
I know, but I'm 12 inches. I know you didn't want to see that. I didn't know if you wanted to discuss that on the show. And that's why I say when we talking about Sexual Sarah, it was popping up. I didn't want you to see it and feel inferior. But I got a lot of...
You do understand that Sexual Sarah says that guys that brag about their penises is...
Well, that's okay. They can brag all they want, but, you know, the proof is in the pudding. You just have me come on over and I'll show you what the fuck is up. Like I said, some men step up and put it in. I put in and step it up.
Mike B said a couple minutes ago he did say rim job. That was funny as fuck. Mike, I'm telling you, honest to God, I wish you could see this dude. I will send you a picture of Hillbilly Hefner. I almost called you Hillbilly Jim, but you are far from.
I ain't no goddamn Jim. I'm Hillbilly Hefner. I'm pimp as fuck. I'm a sexy son bitch. At least I am in the trailer park anyway.
Did you hear? I know you tune into Mac Attack's show. Hear it now regularly. You haven't said anything lately on the chat boards, but I know you was listening. You actually sent me a text. What do you think of? It was Idle Hines. He was a professional wrestler in Indiana. You know, Northern Territory here. What did you like that interview? Did you?
You know, I tell you what, I fell asleep a little bit. I mean, come on, man. I respect what you do, and I respect you as a person. Okay, but I've been following wrestling since like the late 80s, early 90s. Okay. Back when you had The Rock, Rikishi. I wish they'd bring Rikishi.
That would be late 90s.
That stink face was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. He put somebody in the stink face.
You like wrestling, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah, I love wrestling. I don't always get to watch it.
Have you heard the 4 Post Massacre on Exit 92 Radio?
I have not, but you were telling me about it a little bit before the show, and I definitely think that's something I'll check out.
Yes, you need to check it out.
But I've always tried to keep up with the wrestling.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm really into this new age shit. But I kind of like the older shit, you know, with, like I said, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's always a hometown hero.
Are you a subscriber to the WWE Network for only $9.99 a month?
Not yet, because I got to afford lunch money. But it's definitely in the works. If I can get, that's why if I could get a few more customers from this show, hopefully this podcast give me a few more customers, I definitely will be subscribing to that shit. But I got to pay rent and utilities and you know that kind of shit. But I definitely love the wrestling world. But this guy, I mean, he's definitely got a lot of great potential to be a hell of a wrestler. And I definitely could see him in the WWE one day. But the motherfucker got to learn how to talk on the goddamn radio. Okay? He got to learn how to talk.
Okay, all right.
He's a great wrestler. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos. And like you were saying, you know, last night I was listening to your show. He could take a hell of a kick. And he's convincing, okay? But the motherfucker got to learn how to talk, okay? Because no offense to you or him, but the show was boring as shit last night, okay? He need to learn how to talk. They need to get him some mic etiquette.
Okay. Let me go to the chat boards real quick. Mike B says He thought it was pretty good. He said that I did an awesome job on the promo. Thank you, Mike. He says I've been advertising your promotional skills, by the way. Mike B, thank you. We call him Mellow Mike Tanay on the Four Post Massacre here on Exit 92. You definitely got to hear these.
Mellow Mike Tanay.
Yeah, this dude is pimp.
Do you
as
like
fuck.
goats?
But I mean, he's not like your pimp. No,
He pimp as me.
he's from Canada. And he likes chicks, like real women.
I can hook you up with a fat chick if you like.
Let's talk about promos. You like the old school wrestling. You like
Love
it.
the old school
You liked it when The Rock could get on the mic.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay.
If you can smell what The Rock is looking. I mean, I loved it.
That was fucking horrible, by the way.
I know it is. I'm sorry. I ain't The Rock. You know, I don't try to pretend to be what I ain't. I'm Hillbilly Hefner. I'm pimp as fuck. I am not The Rock. I do not have the rock bottom. But I will bottom out your rock. I'm just saying.
If you know good promos, I suppose. Let's see if you got what it takes to be Hillbilly Hefner in the WWE. I want you to go one-on-one with me in a steel cage match. You got a match against me. Give the fans a promo. Give them what a wrestler, Hillbilly Hefner, would give them.
Hillbilly Hefner.
Okay, on three. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna tell you what, you son of a bitch. You step in that cage with me, and you're gonna have to be carried out. Alright? I'm just telling you right now. I will fucking put my foot so far up your ass, you will taste the boot polish off the end of my boot. Okay? Let me tell you something. If I can't get it done, I got several hogs behind me, all right? I don't roll alone. I'm always rolling with a crew, and your ass is grass like my neighbor's lawn at 9 feet tall, all right? And I'm the fucking bush hog mower, and I'm about to mow your ass down, all right? You go ahead and step in that cage with me, you son of a bitch, and one of us is walking in, but one of us is limping out. Okay? You walk on over here, you limping out, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, I'm pimp as fuck. I'm Hillbilly Hefner. Remember the name, because it's the last goddamn thing you're going to think of before you go night-night. All right? How's that for a promo?
You know what?
Would you be scared to get in the ring with me?
No,
You fucking better be, 'cause I'm going to knock your teeth so far down your throat, you're going to have to pull your pants down and chew your food from now on.
What? Have you ever been in a fight, though? That was a pretty good promo, by the way.
WWE fights?
No, I'm talking about real drag-out trailer park fight. I know how those get, by the way.
That happens at least 3 times a week.
We saw 42 Mexicans jump up in that thing up there in Plymouth, Indiana.
Well, I tell you what, I'd whoop every one of their asses.
They're down there by the pickle factory.
Yeah,
weird
motherfuckers.
You ever been to Plymouth, Indiana? I know you've been at the Blueberry Festival.
Oh, that son of a bitch. You can't walk anywhere in that Blueberry Festival without running into somebody.
Bumping dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
And humping chicks.
Swinging cocks everywhere. Of course, you can't walk through the crowd without going, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Bullshit. I just want to get over to the fucking fried Twinkies. That's all I want. But I can't get through the goddamn crowd. Everybody and their fucking brother come out to that son of a bitch. It's a goddamn waste of time. You can't
sorry.
Get a fried Twinkie. It's bullshit.
But I am glad that I definitely met you. You are about the dumbest son of a bitch I've ever met. I'm sorry. Like you,
dumbest.
You don't take me wrong, Hillbilly Hefner. But you are the all-American white trash.
You're damn right. I'd like to think, Dino, man, that I live in a simple world.
You do.
Live in a simple world.
I will give you that.
You go to work. You get your check, you go and pay your fucking bills, pay the fucking government, because, like, they need more motherfucking money so they can take that helicopter out on a golfing trip. Goddamn sons of bitches.
Don't hate on Obama.
Fuck Obama. I'm glad he's gone, son of a bitch. He ain't do a goddamn thing for this country except make it worse. Mm-hmm. Like this Black Lives Matter movement, I think he funded that shit.
No, actually, we do know the guy's real name that actually funded Black Lives Matter.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do. Wait.
What happened to
if we had Mellow Mike Tanay right here, he'd bring it up like that.
Whatever happened to All Lives Matter? I mean, I'm sorry.
Well, actually, all lives matter actually mean white lives matter.
No,
that's
all
what,
lives. I mean, everybody.
Well,
white,
that's what they're
black,
gonna. That's
yellow,
what they're gonna
green,
get you to
blue,
believe.
Brown, black. It don't matter. All lives.
Oh, I
matter.
totally agree with you on that. You're not dumb in that aspect. All lives matter. Everybody's important.
Exactly.
Just everybody needs to get over it.
Why are we singling it out to a single group? See, to me, that's racist. You gonna single it out to a single group? You're saying I'm more important than everybody else.
There you go.
Fuck you.
There you go. That's a way to think about it. Nice.
The white people, the black people, the Chinese people,
The brown people.
the fucking cops. Okay, even though I've had a few run-ins with the law.
What was that like?
Well, it didn't end good on my end, but they're still important. They're there for a reason. Whatever happened to all lives matter? Why can't we all come together? Like Michael Jackson said, let's all come together. Let's all hug one another.
Wasn't that the Beatles, though? Come together.
Beatles had their part in it, but, I didn't really prefer Michael Jackson's personal life.
Right.
But his music was pretty good. I kind of like
I was a
listening
Michael
to
Jackson
Michael
fan,
Jackson.
yeah, definitely.
His personal life was fucked up. Of course, then again, my life's fucked up, so I really can't say too much, but, hey, we all have our preferences. Let's all come together as a world, and let's just hug one another.
Is there anything you want to get out of this podcast? You're already going to be a kind of a normal on the Mac Attack show. And guys, here on Exit 92 Radio, Hillbilly Hefner, I'm going to have him on the show once in a while, but you won't always find him here on Exit 92 Radio. You'll find him on the Mac Attack show here on Spreaker.com. Sign in with your Facebook, your Twitter, your Gmail. Come up with Big Dick Brewski. I don't know what you want to put as your email address, but follow the Mac Attack Show. Make sure you favorite all the shows. Tune in and do the same for Exit 92 Radio. They've already got over 1,000 followers. It's amazing. And you don't want to miss out with Mike Tenay, the Big Bad Boo Bear, and Big J on Four Post Massacre if you're into wrestling. Otherwise, they got the most I'm sorry, but the most unsigned music in the business here on Spreaker anyways.com.
I like some of this shit. Of course, that heavy metal headbanging shit you had playing at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
You need to get some Conway Twitty or some Willie Nelson or something in there, because that shit about giving me a fucking headache. But, hey, you are who you are, and it is what it is. But
right.
I'm really hoping that maybe you can get me on one of them there, sex talk Sundays.
Yeah,
sexual
we will. We will definitely get you.
I definitely want to get in on that shit. Boy, I tell you what, I ain't never seen her, but if the voice matches the body, holy shit, doggy. And damn, I'm getting horny just thinking about it.
Hillbilly Hefner, I want to thank you for being on the show, man.
I thank you, Dino Mac. Appreciate the hell out of it.
Yes, it has been wonderful. Guys, this has been Hillbilly Hefner. I'm Dino Mac. We are out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Share it with a friend. Let everybody know Hillbilly Hefner, the real Hillbilly Hefner, is right here live on the Mac Attack Show.
Fuck.
Pimp as fuck. Guys, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. I'm Dino Mac. I'm out of here. Peace.
Watch out!